third quarter, E&H probably would have defeated Carson-Newman, but the Eagles were excellent on the defensive end, forced 38 turnovers and stole it 31 times, set the program record for steals in a game last year in this building and in the last meeting with those 31 steals. And Emily Gonzalez and Tori Rutherford helped lead that charge. Tori had 7 steals, a career high, and Emily had 6. Michaela Albee was right behind her with 5. So we'll see if the Eagles can keep up that defensive pressure from a season ago and go for a 6th straight win to start the year and a 6th straight win over Emory and Henry. That wraps up the AUC countdown to tip-off. It's Carson-Newman, and it's Emory and Henry before Thanksgiving here at the King Center. Starting lineups and tip-off head your way when we come back here on the Eagle Sports Network.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Financial Planning.
There's new fresh ideas on campus. From Chick-fil-A to Maples Coffee to Saboreo's, Fresh Ideas has tons of high-quality dining options for whatever taste you may need. Saboreo's is open Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner and the Health Sciences Building. Saboreo's features all your Mexican favorites, from burritos to nachos to quesadillas to tacos to anything you can think of in a tortilla. Follow Fresh Ideas on Instagram at Carson-Newman Dining.
This
Raylan Weichel with a massive triple.
is Carson-Newman women's basketball on the Eagle Sports Network.
Tries to split 2, does, shoots from the free throw line, got it to go, and 1. Weichel from the free throw line, buried it.
Today's game is brought to you by Appalachian Electric Cooperative, Domino's, Fresh Ideas, by ShopCNEagles.com, The Eagle Club, the Bible Insurance Agency, by Pepsi, First Bank, by Magaha Electric, InterDigital, by Food City, Trilite, by Modern Woodman Financial Planning, by the Mossy Creek Roasting Company, and by Lisa's Country Kitchen. Now back to the voice of the Lady Eagles, Andrew Rogers.
All right, good afternoon, and we welcome you back to the King Center on the campus of Emory and Henry College, where Carson-Newman and E&H are set to meet for the 6th time ever. It's the Eagles and the Wasps. Carson-Newman's 5-0, and Emory and Henry is 3-3. Let's meet the starting lineups for today's game. It's the same for Carson-Newman, who is the visitors for the 2nd time this year. The Eagles on the road for the 2nd time. First game was a 90-64 win. It's the same starting 5 that has started the first 5 games of this regular season. Tori Rutherford is a redshirt junior guard, averaging 12 points per game. Jennifer Sullivan is the team's leading scorer. Also in the backcourt, she is a junior, averaging 18 a game. Also in the backcourt is a senior from Sevierville, Tennessee. That's Campbell Penland, who is coming off 2 really good games a week ago. She's averaging 15 per game and has made 5 threes in back-to-back games. First time in her career doing that. And Emily Gonzalez rounds out the backcourt. She's a 5'8 junior guard, averaging 7 points per game and has a steal in all 5 games. The lineup rounds out with Lindsay Taylor. She's a 6'2 forward from Maryville, Tennessee, and has 2 double-doubles in 5 games this season. E&H is coached by Jacqueline Dickens, and here's her starting lineup for this afternoon's contest. It's a sophomore guard from Elizabethton, Tennessee, an ETSU transfer, Lindy Ramsey. She's averaging 7 points per game and has scored in double figures 3 times. Ryan Harris is another sophomore. She's a guard as well, from Salem, Virginia, 5'6", and averaging 8 points per game. Hannah Spanauer is a 5'8 senior guard from King, North Carolina. She rounds out the lineup and has 1 double-figure game this year. The front court is Grayson Hall, a sophomore forward from Randleman, North Carolina. And then the team's second leading scorer, Emma Santoro, is a senior forward to round out the lineup. She is from King, North Carolina. Carson-Newman, E&H have taken the floor. E&H is in the home white uniforms with the numbers in navy and outlined in gold on the front and back. The Eagles in the visiting blue, and Taylor wins the tip, taps it to Rutherford. And the visiting Eagles go to work. It's Sullivan at the right wing. She gets inside the arc around her defender, met by 2. Kicks it out Gonzalez. One more for Rutherford. Catch 3. It's up. It's short. Rebound falls into the hands of Emma Santoro. Eagles apply some pressure off the inbound, and it's Ramsey at the controls for an E&H squad trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. Out front, Ramsey dribbles it off her foot, and it's over the back, or it's a backcourt violation as she dribbled it off her foot. And it goes into the backcourt. First turnover with 9:34 to play in the first quarter. Eagles back with it, moving left to right. Bounce it for Sullivan at the right wing. She comes off a Taylor screen. Met by 2, lobs it into Taylor. She's met by 2 at the right block. Now puts it on the floor. Just one defender on her. Shovels in the lane. Now kicks it out. Penland. Catch 3. Swish. Campbell Penland has been shooting really well and picks up where she left off last week with her first 3. And that puts her in the top 5 all-time in three-pointers made in program history. She gets Carson-Newman on the board 53 seconds in. Ball knocked out by Rutherford. E&H will still inbound here in the backcourt. Left baseline inbound. Over the head pass Santoro to Grayson Hall, who makes the catch. Pressure broken by Spainhour. Kicks it ahead Ramsey at the left wing. Foul line extended. Eagles get back defensively. Ramsey pump fakes 3 on Rutherford. Gets around. Floats one up from the baseline. Missed it. Rebound secured underneath by Rutherford. Eagles running. Kick it ahead. Gonzalez inside the arc. Met up and cut off by Ramsey, and the Eagles reset out front. Throw at high post. Taylor. She's met by 2. Kicks it out. Sullivan. Catch 3 for Jennifer. Is up and in, and it rattles home. Jennifer Sullivan is averaging 18 a game. Has her first 3, and Carson-Newman's jumped out to a 6-0 start. Santoro skips it into the front court for Ramsey to break the pressure. 90 seconds in. E&H looking for its first point. Spainhour's wide open. Here's a 3. It's short, but it gets the friendly hometown roll. It hit the left side of the iron, then the backboard, and rolled around and through. 6-3. E&H answers. Sullivan into the front court. Met by 2. Needs help. Kicks it out Penland. Campbell pump fakes a 3. Goes baseline. Shoots and gets blocked by Santoro. Out of bounds. And possession will stay with Carson-Newman. And 8:06 to play in our first quarter. Rutherford will inbound left baseline entry. Looks to the block. Now kicks it out to the wing. It's Sullivan. Back into the corner. Rutherford. Throw it into the block. Right block. It's Taylor going to work. And she took 2 steps before the dribble. And it's a Carson-Newman turnover. Second turnover, or rather first turnover by the Eagles. Comes 2 minutes in. 6-3 Carson-Newman. Ramsey in the backcourt with the pressure. Santoro over the head pass back to Ramsey. She puts it on the deck. Spins away from Penland. Need to get it across. They do with a high pass to Spainhour. Bounces it. Nice cut. Ryan Harris with the layup and 1. Excellent passing by Emory and Henry to find Harris underneath with the right-hand layup. And she was fouled by Jennifer Sullivan. First on Sullivan. And the first on the Eagles. First foul of the game as well as the free throw no good from Harris. 6-5, Carson-Newman still in front. Gonzalez quickly the other way, drives baseline, met by 2, kicks it out. Sullivan will try again. This is a 3, and it swishes in again. Jennifer Sullivan has 2 threes, and Carson-Newman's back up 4. It's 9-5, 7.5 to play first quarter. Good ball movement leads to another triple. Ramsey double team to the backcourt, needs help, looking, bounces it for Spainhour. She runs into traffic, throws it ahead, and they break the pressure. Harris inside the arc, stops in the lane, kicks it out. Ramsey, deep one for 3. It goes in. Lindy Ramsey with the answer, and it's 9-8. Ramsey answers Sullivan's 3. Rutherford to Penland, now to Sullivan. Jennifer at the left wing, kicks it to Gonzalez. She pump fakes a 3, gets to the block, spins away from 1, now goes to the up and under and uses the glass for 2. Crafty move, the up and under for Gonzalez's first basket. First shot made inside the arc for Carson-Newman. Makes it 11-8, 6:50 on a rolling first quarter clock. Eagles with a steal. Rutherford anticipates and scores the steal in the deuce. First basket for Rutherford, and it's a 5-point game. Carson-Newman in front. Spainauer cross-court, Harris, now to Santoro. She puts it on the floor to break the pressure. Kick it ahead, Ramsey. She's wide open at the baseline. Her shot is up, back of the iron, missed. Hall on the glass for the offensive rebound. Her stick back is no good, and the Eagles rebounded. It's Penland. Campbell kicks it ahead. Taylor with the tough catch. Kicks it out for Gonzalez. Left wing triple, too strong. And the backside rebound secured by Spainauer. Well, difficult catch for Taylor, but she made it to keep that possession alive. Almost 4 minutes in. It's 13-8 Carson-Newman. Throw it high post. Hall catches, turns, shoots. Left it short. Campbell Penland down with her second consecutive rebound. Kick it ahead. Transition. Sullivan throws it inside. Taylor the catch. The layup rolls off. And the rebound underneath for Hall. Her second rebound. E&H running with the Eagles. Ramsey across half court. Carson-Newman's got 3 players set to check in at the next whistle. Harris, right wing, foul line extended. Out front, it's Spainauer. Senior guard crosses over, gets by Rutherford into the lane. Rutherford gets back to the play to block it, but Spainauer sticks with it and uses the glass for 2. 13-10, 5.5 to go, first quarter. Eagles back with it. Sullivan gets into the lane, kicks it out. Gonzalez, 3-ball up, no good. We have an offensive foul called on Jennifer Sullivan. Her first and Carson-Newman's second team foul. Gives it back to E&H with 5:26 to go first quarter. Hall does a good job to take the charge underneath. Michaela Alvey, Abigail Johnson, Maddie Knuckles, Madeline Ladd all set to check in for Carson-Newman. The Eagles will leave Tori Rutherford on the floor. Now there's actually 6 on the floor. Yeah, Rutherford will stay. Sullivan will check out. Chelsea Hodges is into the game for the first time for Emory and Henry, along with Mimi Tranum. 2 changes for the Wasps and 4 for the Eagles. Santoro in the backcourt, skips it cross-court. Ramsey the catch. Lindy crosses half court and breaks the pressure. 5:15 to go, first quarter. The Eagles by 3. Verse at left wing, it's Harris, foul line extended to Tranum. Mimi has 3 made baskets this year. Dribbles out front and finds Ramsey. 8 to shoot. Ramsey's asking for a ball screen. Taps her head against Knuckles. Here comes the screen. Rutherford switches on. 3 to shoot. Santoro right wing puts it on the floor. Floats one up from the free throw line. Left it short and tracks down her own miss. Fresh 20 for the Wasps. Trailing by 3. Tranum at the controls. Dribbles out front toward the left side. Gets a double screen at the top of the key. Knuckles fights through it. Alvey guards her now. Kicks it out. Hodges a 3. Bricks it off the glass. Rebound for the Wasps. Knuckles with the block underneath, but a foul as Ramsey tried an up and under layup. It's Maddie Knuckles committing the first, and the team's third foul. Extra chances there for the Wasps, who have grabbed 4 offensive rebounds here in the first 5+ minutes. It's Carson-Newman 13 and Emory and Henry 10. We're back for more first quarter action when we come back. This is the Eagles Sports Network.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
Insurance, it's about people, not things. It's about security. It's about confidence. It's about relationships. It's about trust. It's about you. As a local independent agent, Bible Insurance Agency can design an insurance program that's just right for you and your family. Give the people you love safe, sound, secure protection from Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency, 423-586-4320, or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown.
Eagle Fans, AEC is your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Service you can trust and value you can depend on. Powering Mossy Creek, where AEC, member owned and service driven. Carson-Newman 13, E&H 10. The Eagles have made 3 of their first 5 threes and 5 of their first 9 to lead by 3. Ramsey cuts into it as she makes her free throw. She has 4 points in this contest, averages close to 8 per game. Second free throw is up and in. She shoots 80% from the line, makes both. It's a 1-point game. Eagles have the second unit in. Carly Hayworth at the point of control for the Eagles against a man-to-man E&H defense. Knuckles, right wing, kicks it out. Madeline Ladd, pump fakes a 3, gets to the free throw line, pulls up, shoots, and left it short. Defensive rebound secured by Emma Santoro. To the baseline, it's Reagan Chapman into the game for the first time. The Wasps work it around. It's Tranum at the right wing. Top of the key. Chapman puts it on the floor, gets into the lane, and we've got a traveling violation called on the Wasps. Chapman jump step and got called for an extra step, and it's a third Wasp turnover. Approaching the 4-minute mark, it's Carson-Newman 13 and Emory and Henry 12. First quarter action. Alvey left wing, throws it inside. Pass was deflected. Hayworth comes up with it in the right corner. Shovels it off. Knuckles. Catch three from the wing. It's too strong. Long rebound into the hands of Emma Santoro. She has a game-high 3 boards here in the opening frame. Tranum off to the trailer, Santoro. Throw it in to the high post. Hell Hodges against Johnson. Needs help. Pitches it back out, Santoro. Santoro puts it on the floor. Bounces it back for Hodges. Left block. She goes underneath the cup. Kicks it out right corner. Tranum. Nothing here for this possession for E&H. 8 to shoot. Tranum into the lane. Kicks it out. Chapman crosses over on Hayworth. Kicks it into the left corner. Santoro, a triple, is up. Nearly banked in off the glass. Michaela Alvey, the defensive rebound. Eagles running. Haven't scored in 3 minutes. It's Carly Hayworth out front dribbling with the basketball. She hesitates with the right-hand dribble, gets inside the arc, hands it off Alvey. Michaela gets to the free throw line, shoots, and does not get the roll. Offensive rebound, batting around underneath, and Tranum's got it for E&H. 3 minutes to go first quarter. Carson-Newman's on a nearly 4-minute scoring drought. Kicking out Chapman out front, throws it into the high post. Hodges has it ripped from behind by Alvey. 2:51 to go first quarter, and the Wasps will have a baseline inbound as Ryan Harris returns to the lineup for E&H, who can take a lead on this possession. Have not led in this game. It's early in the first quarter. Kicking out Tranum, top of the key. One more into the corner for Chapman. Bounce it, left block, Hodges. Back out, Tranum's open. Here's a three. Right side, no. Alvey had the rebound. Knocked away from her, though, and Hayworth tracks it down along the baseline. 2.5 to go first quarter. Eagles trying to break a scoring drought. Maddie Knuckles is open. Right wing three. It's up short. Rebound bounces into the far corner. Tranum's got it against pressure from Alvey and dribbled out of bounds. E&H turns it over. Alvey's activity there after Tranum got the defensive rebound forces the turnover. And Carson-Newman's going to 4 new players. Campbell Penland, Tori Rutherford, Emily Gonzalez, and Lindsay Taylor all back into the game for Carson-Newman to join Alvey. Eagles have not scored in 4 minutes. Taylor, Alvey, fake it underneath, kicking out Penland. She pump fakes a three, kicks it out. Alvey, top of the key, three. It does not get the roll. Offensive rebound, Lindsay Taylor. Reverse it out. Gonzalez pump fakes a three, gets into the lane, stops, hangs, shoots, and scores. Difficult shot as Gonzalez hangs in the air to end a scoring drought that was 4.5 minutes. 15-12, 2 to go first quarter. Eagles in front, and Wasps turn it over. Alvey to steal. Kick it ahead, Gonzalez. She's got it inside the arc. Knifes her way in. Kicks it out, Taylor. Taylor to Rutherford. Eagles reset out front. Hard hedge off the screen. Gonzalez is open. Here's a right wing three. It's up. It's short. Alvey tips the rebound to Gonzalez. Gonzalez bounced past Taylor. Couldn't handle it. Turnover. Third Carson-Newman turnover. Eagles have made just one of their last 9 from the field. Luckily, E&H has done the same. Bounce it in the left corner. Here's a Chapman three. It's up. It's long. Rutherford into the air for the defensive rebound. 90 seconds to go first quarter. Eagles running. Penland in transition. Gets into the lane. Kicks it out. Gonzalez pump fakes a three. Now to Penland. Campbell gets inside the arc. Drives inside. Floats it off glass. Too strong. Santoro the rebound. 70 seconds to go first quarter. It's Chapman out front to Tranum. Carson-Newman's gone cold from the field to end this period. We approach 60 seconds to play in the opening frame. It's Tranum throwing it high post. Kick it. Hodges is wide open. Here's a left wing three. It's up and it swishes in. Game is tied at 15 on Chelsea Hodges' second three of the year. 15 all. 50 seconds to play first quarter. Long skip past Penland, top of the key to Gonzalez, left wing. She's open. Here's a three. It's up, in and out. Hodges deflects the rebound to Santoro. E&H has a chance again to take its first lead of this contest here in the final seconds of this first quarter. 15 all, 28 seconds to go, 10-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Left wing, Harris gets into the lane, bumped by Alvey. Shot up good, but they're going to call a foul on the floor as Alvey bumped her on the drive. First on Michaela Alvey and Carson-Newman's 4th team foul. E&H has not committed a foul in this first quarter. 21 seconds. Shot clock resets to 20, so now there's a 1 second difference in this first quarter. Out front, it's Tranum with the catch. Guarded by Michaela Alvey. Basically can hold for one. Tranum's dribbling out front with light pressure from Alvey. Tranum off the screen, shovels it off, and a traveling violation on Spainhour, or rather Harris, when she gathered the dribble handoff. 7.5 seconds to play first quarter. Carson-Newman ball trying to regain the lead here in the final seconds of the first. Taylor, high post, shovels it back to Rutherford. Torrey to the cup, left-hand layup, no good. Rebound at Chapman, and the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams struggle mightily to score the ball down the stretch in that first quarter. After our media break, there was only 2 baskets. An Emily Gonzalez jump shot and a Chelsea Hodges 3. 15 all at the end of the first quarter. It's Carson-Newman and Emory and Henry tied up after the first 10 minutes. We're back for the second quarter after this on the Eagle Sports Network.
Dorm food got you down? Need a home-cooked meal? Then Lisa's Country Kitchen is for you. Lisa's Country Kitchen has been feeding Carson-Newman students for 15 years. Lisa's has a family-friendly atmosphere all day long. From the morning with her $2.99 breakfast specials to dinner with Lisa's fresh, never-frozen steaks. Carson-Newman students get a 10% discount with their student ID.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
Looking to make your home more comfortable and affordable? Maybe with a new electric heat pump or new attic insulation? And don't forget new doors and windows. AEC is here to help. We have a quality contractor network, easy financing, and incentives for home upgrades. Plus, AEC carefully inspects every job to ensure the highest quality satisfaction. Visit our website at aeccoop.org for applications, contractor lists, and more details. AEC, power what matters most.
All right, for the first time this year, Carson-Newman does not lead at the end of the first quarter. It's a tie game, and ENH will start the second quarter with the basketball. 15-all is the score. Inbound Ramsey into the backcourt. It's Spainhour at the point of control for ENH. Picks up her dribble, now kicks it to Ramsey to the right wing. Possession happening out front. It's Ramsey at the top of the key. High hands shown from Sullivan as she guards the basketball. Halfway through this sequence, Ramsey needs help. Pressured heavily by Sullivan. Throws it over the head of Grayson Hall along the baseline, and ENH turns it over. 15-all. Carson-Newman forces a 7th Emory and Henry turnover here in this first half. Eagles back with possession. It's Rutherford in the starting lineup out there. Handed off Sullivan to Gonzalez to Penland. Campbell to Taylor, top of the key, now to the right wing. It's Gonzalez looking inside, not there. Finds Sullivan, top of the key. She comes off a screen, gets her shot blocked, and it's saved underneath by Harris. It's loose. Sullivan comes up with a change, kicks it out. Gonzalez, she pump fakes a 3, gets to the block, kicks it into the corner. Rutherford shoots and scores. Much needed bucket for Carson-Newman. Tori Rutherford has 5 on her first made triple, and Carson-Newman's back in front by 3. Outlet pass thrown nicely that time by Hall. And ENH breaks the pressure with Ramsey into the front court. Reverse it left wing. It's Santoro. Foul line extended. Throws it to the left block. Hall backs down. Campbell Penland spins to her left. Shoots off glass and scores. Grayson Hall's first basket. She averages 7 a game. Makes it a 1-point game. Gonzalez, high post. Taylor. She's met by 2. Rips it away. Throws it, and it's stolen by Santoro. A steal. ENH can grab its first lead as Santoro drives to the cup and missed the layup, though. Gets her own miss, goes back up and scores. First lead for Emory and Henry. It's 19-18 with 8.5 to play in this first half. Carson-Newman trailing. Tori Rutherford dribbles out front. Comes off a Sullivan screen. Now gets one from Taylor at the right wing. Rutherford throwing it in. Taylor's got it. Kicks it to the left wing. Penland, catch 3. It's up. It's in and out. Rebound deflects into the corner, and it's tracked down by Spainhour. 2 minutes in second quarter. It's ENH by a point. Spainhour inside the arc. Dribble drive to the bucket. Her shot is up. No good, but she got whacked on the arm. And with 7:58 to play in the second quarter, it's a foul on Campbell Penland, her first, and it'll send Hannah Spainhour to the free throw line where she will shoot 2 free throws. 19-18, 7:58 to go second quarter. First free throw spins off for Spainhour. Eagle fans, Lisa's Country Kitchen serves the best home-cooked meals the Lakeway region can offer. Lisa's Country Kitchen is the official restaurant of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Next one up for Spainhour, and it swishes in 20-18. E&H stingy defensively so far against one of the best offenses in the country, averaging 94 a game. The Eagles have just 18 and are shooting 32% from the field. Rutherford off a screen into the left corner. Gonzalez is wide open. Here's a left corner three, and it swishes in. Emily Gonzalez has her first three on her fourth three-point attempt, and it brings Carson-Newman back in front, 21-20. 7.5 to go in the game, or in the first half, rather. E&H breaks the pressure with Spainhour, dribbling inside the arc, now back out front. Picks her dribble up, finds Santoro. Verse at left wing. It's Ramsey putting the ball on the floor to the baseline. Steps back, now crosses over, spins against Rutherford, uses the glass, and scores. Nice move by Lindy Ramsey. Her second basket. She's got 7. E&H back in front by 1. Penland reverses Gonzalez. Double screen set for Sullivan. She catches the ball at the top of the key. Pump fakes a three. Reverses to Rutherford. Throw it to the right block. Taylor the catch. Back cutting Gonzalez. Catches, shoots with a hook shot, and missed it. Defensive rebound for Grayson Hall. Not many second chance looks for the Eagles. It's been one and done a lot. Spainhour inside the arc. Looking inside. Throws it. Hall. The catch goes to work. Penland with a foul as Grayson Hall was going up for a right-hand hook shot at the right block. Penland, undersized against Hall, commits her second and sends Hall to the line as Knuckles up off the bench to replace Penland with 6:47 to go in the second quarter. 22-21. E&H can add on to its 1-point lead. The free throw is up, and it is in and out for Grayson Hall. She shoots 90% coming in. That was her second miss of the year. Second one is up, and it swishes in. 2-point lead for E&H. We're just over 3 minutes into the second quarter. 23-21. Cold shooting for Carson-Newman. 8 of 24. Out front, Knuckles. Gonzalez, throw it inside. Taylor, the catch, power dribble, but she traveled again before putting the ball on the floor. Turnover for Carson-Newman. That's the third on Taylor, who will exit. She's only taken one shot and has struggled underneath. Abigail Johnson replaces her. Michaela Halvey returns for Carson-Newman. And Tori Rutherford will sit. 6.5 to play. Inbound in the backcourt, Spainhour. Hall into the middle. Santoro gets it back. Santoro lobs it across half court. It's caught by Harris. Out front, Spainhour dribbles inside the arc, kicks it out. Ryan Harris, right corner three. It's up, it's off. Offensive rebound, Santoro. She kicks it out for Hall. Hall, handoff for Spainhour. 6:15 to go. Second quarter. Pick and pop Santoro. Thought about a triple. Dribbles the ball at the top of the key. Now hands off for Harris. 7 to shoot. Harris throws it in. Santoro backing down. Sullivan shoots. Missed it. Got her own miss and throws it in. 25-21. The offensive glass paying dividends for E&H. They've got 7 offensive rebounds and a 4-point lead. Sullivan dribbling out front. Comes off a Johnson screen. Stops into a three and left it short. Rebound, taps right to Gonzalez, and she uses the glass for 2. Emily Gonzalez with 9 points for Carson-Newman. And the deficit for the Eagles back down to 2. Santoro dribbling in the backcourt, lobs it ahead for Ramsey. Ramsey crosses over, floats one up over Johnson. Too strong. Offensive rebound was in the hands of Harris, and Johnson ripped it away. Eagles back with possession in transition. Gonzalez skips. Sullivan's open. Here's a right wing three. Catch, shoot, and drill at it. Jennifer Sullivan's third three, and Carson-Newman is back up 1. Cross half court goes Harris. 5:05 to go. She gets to the right block, shoots, and bricked it off the side of the backboard. Rebound Johnson. Sullivan and the Eagles running. Sullivan goes all the way to the bucket and gets fouled on her driving layup attempt at the right block. And with 4:55 to go, we'll get a break in the action. Carson-Newman's regained the lead thanks to buckets from Emily Gonzalez and Jennifer Sullivan. Those two have combined for 18 of the 26, and Carson-Newman leads by 1. 26-25, 4:55 to go in the second quarter until halftime. And we're back for more action from the King Center after this.
We love to cheer for our home teams, like the Eagles. It means more when we're rooting for the people we know. Did you know Tri-Lite is your home team internet provider? We're right here in Jefferson City, serving the people we know with our ultra-fast, ultra-reliable fiber broadband network. And we'd love to serve you. Learn more at trilite.net or by calling 833-888-8888. 847-0824. Go Eagles!
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community bank. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account. Have a community with First Bank. Member FDIC.
Baskets by Emily Gonzalez and Jennifer Sullivan has allowed Carson-Newman to regain a 26-25 lead with 4:55 to play in this opening half. Sullivan will shoot 2 free throws after getting found in the act of shooting. The foul was charged to Hannah Spainauer. That's E&H's first foul of the game. Sullivan makes the first free throw. She is shooting 82% through the first 5 games of the year. Second one is up, and it swishes in. Jennifer's got 11. She's been in double figures in every game this season. Spainauer in the backcourt, met by 2. Lobs it ahead. It's Ramsey to catch into the front court. She spins away from pressure. The Eagles back off in a man-to-man defense, leading by 3. Last 7 points in the last minute has gone to Carson-Newman. Taken into the corner. Ramsey, right corner. Hodges hands it off. Spainauer launches and hits. Hannah Spainauer has her second 3. She's got 9, and the game is tied 28-all. 4.5 to play until halftime. Gonzalez right wing to Sullivan to Alvey. Michaela to the baseline. Knuckles pump fakes the shot. Kicks it out Gonzalez. Emily dribbles inside the arc. Bounces it left block to Johnson. Back out to Gonzalez. Here's a corner 3. It's off. Rebound secured by Santoro. E&H regain a lead. Kicking it ahead. Sullivan deflects the pass in transition. And with 4:08 to go, E&H will inbound into the front court as Rutherford comes back in to replace Gonzalez, who's been great. She's taken 10 shots, but has 9 points here in this opening half. Inbound to Reagan Chapman. She dribbles off a Santoro screen at the top of the key into the corner. Spainauer's open. Here's a corner 3. It's long. It's an air ball. Rebound along the baseline, secured by Johnson under heavy pressure from Hodges. Eagles running in transition. Rutherford off a Knuckles screen. Nothing there. Lobs it back to Maddie at the free throw line. Maddie puts it on the floor. Driving left. Goes glass. Missed it. Got her own miss. Shovels it off. Johnson at the free throw line. She kicks it into the corner. Alvey. Eagles reset to Rutherford. 12 to shoot. Torrey off a screen. Met by 2. Skips it. Alvey. 1 more to Knuckles. 8 to shoot. Knuckles. Bad pass. Rutherford sticks with it. Floats it up. It's an air ball. And Hodges has the rebound. E&H's defense in the half court has been stingy, making it difficult. Eagles are shooting barely above 30%. Chapman, right wing dribble into the corner. Spainauer off a Hodges screen at the right wing. Steps back, shoots over Rutherford for 3. No good. Rolls off the iron, miss. Alvey, the rebound. She skips it ahead. Sullivan. Jennifer, catch, shoot from the right wing. It spins it in again. Jennifer Sullivan's 4th 3. She's got 14. Carson-Newman back in front by 3. Under 3 to play first half. Sullivan's delivered. She's got 14 of the 31 for CN. Chapman rejects the screen, kicks it into the corner. Pump fakes a 3. Now Hodges. Halfway through this sequence, Hodges, the forward, hands off. Chapman, the lefty, shoots from the elbow. In and out goes the shot. Alvey, the rebound. Had it knocked away from her. We've got a foul underneath. It's going to stay on E&H's end of the floor. They're going to get Michaela Alvey for the foul. That's the second on Alvey with 2:33 to go. It's just the 3rd foul of the quarter, so it's a baseline inbound for E&H. Like Alvey had the rebound. They're going to say Ramsey had the rebound and then Alvey fouled her. Eagles with the starting unit out there with Alvey in the place of Gonzalez. Tranum pump fakes it in 17-footer. The reverse is out. Now Hall against Penland, and Hall traveled. Going to work underneath. 8th turnover on E&H. Eagles get it back. Final 2.5 minutes. Buzzer goes off. The Eagles will play on. Hayworth got to the scorer's table late. Torrey dribbles into the front court. Bounce for Sullivan. She's got 14 to lead all scorers. Taylor to Alvey. Alvey drops the ball, now kicks it to Penland. Campbell off a screen, dribbles inside the arc, bounces for Taylor, who rolls to the cup, hands in the air, tries to throw it away. Rutherford tracks it down along the baseline, shovels it off. Alvey misses the shot. Rebound secured by E&H. Taylor was wide open, but hesitated on the shot. Chapman into the front court with 2 minutes to go. Final 2 minutes. The Eagles lead 31-28. Chapman off a screen. Dishes it off. Tranum. Tranum dribbling at the right wing. Still dribbling at the right wing. Now picks the dribble up at the wing. Lobs it out front. Chapman catches. Pump fakes a three to Hodges at the free throw line. Chelsea puts it on the floor. Drives. Taylor blocked the shot. And Lindsay's got the rebound. Lindsay outlets the pass to Penland. 90 seconds to go, second quarter. Sullivan thought about a three at the right wing. Now puts it on the floor. Gets around her defender. Shoots a shot off glass. And will the shot count? It will not. The shot was before or after, rather, the contact. Foul on the floor. Second foul on Chapman, or on E&H. First on Chapman. 1:28 to go. Rutherford and Taylor exit with Hayworth and Johnson returning. Hayworth lobs it to the right wing. Sullivan crosses over. Goes to the baseline. Crosses back over on Chapman. Goes reverse layup. Hit the bottom of the iron. Rebound secured by Hodges. 75 seconds to go, first half. Bounce it underneath. Spainhour lost it. Castillo for the Eagles. Carly Hayworth's got it. She crosses half court. Carly steps to the arc, kicks it out. Sullivan's open. She pump fakes a three, gets to the free throw line, shoots and scores. Jennifer's got 5 made baskets on 7 shots and a game high 16. Carson-Newman's up 5. Chapman into the front court. E&H breaks the pressure. They've only turned it over 9 times, turned it over 38 times in the last meeting. Have done a better job against the pressure. Tranum to Santoro, 42 seconds to play in the half. Spainhour shovels it off for Chapman inside the arc. Back to Harris. She drives. Johnson with the great defense to knock it away. Steal for the Eagles. Kicking ahead, Sullivan's open. She skips it to Hayworth. Carly pump fakes a three. Steps into a three at the left wing, and it's in and out. Rebound secured by Harris. 5-point Carson-Newman lead, 20 seconds to go in the half. E&H will hold for the final shot, trying to make a 4-minute scoring drought, and Chapman dropped the ball. 11 E&H turnovers. Just a simple dropped pass as Harris threw it behind Chapman, who went back, caught it, but then dropped it, and it rolled into the backcourt. 14 seconds to go in the half. Carson-Newman can extend its 5-point lead on this final possession. Sullivan has the basketball. She has scored a lot of Carson-Newman's points in the period. Comes off a screen, throws it inside. Johnson, the catch, goes to the glass, missed it. And that's how the first half comes to a close. 33-28 is our halftime score. Carson-Newman only leads by 5 points. The Lady Eagles struggling offensively, just 33% shooting. They have made 7 threes, but inside the arc, it has been tough sledding for the Lady Eagles. This is Game 6. The Eagles have led at half in all 6 games, but this the smallest margin for a halftime lead, 33-28, and we'll break down the first half when we come back to the King Center after these messages. This is the Eagles Sports Network.
How do you show your support for Carson-Newman? Head over to shopseeandeagles.com right now, where they have all of your needs covered. From clothing to outfitting your tailgate party, whether you're hunting, fishing, or on the golf course, shopseeandeagles.com is the place for you. All of your everyday essentials, from pens to phone chargers, are in one place. For the best gear in the business, visit shopseeandeagles.com today.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit InterDigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser-focused on your success.
It's halftime. We'll head back to the arena for the ShopSeeingEagles.com halftime report in just 60 seconds on the Eagle Sports Network.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
AEC is a distributor of Marathon energy-efficient water heaters. We offer 30-gallon to 105-gallon tanks. Marathon water heaters are durable, lightweight, and under warranty to not leak as long as you own your home. Foam insulation allows these thermal storage units to provide long-term temperature control. Marathon's lightweight tank is easier to maneuver and position, and the bowl-shaped tank bottom allows complete sediment drain. AEC, empowering efficiency.
It's halftime. Your first half scoring summary and a check of the ShopCNEagles.com sack scoreboard are headed your way.
Euro step in the lane, shot up off glass. It falls in for Keely Rogers.
Now back to the voice of the Lady Eagles, Andrew Rogers.
All right, back to the King Center where Carson-Newman holds a 5-point advantage, 33-28. After the first 20 minutes. Not perfect basketball, probably the ugliest half that Carson-Newman's offense has played in through the first 6 games. Only 33 points, shooting 33% from the field. And where would the Lady Eagles be without Jennifer Sullivan? She has 16 points. That's a game high and has made 5 of her 7 shots, including 4 of her 5 threes. Her and Emily Gonzalez, who has 9, have combined for 25 of the 33 Carson-Newman points. Only 4 players have scored. Rutherford has 5 and Campbell Penland has 3 points for CN, who leads by 5 points. The Eagles got off to a great start, made their first couple of 3-point attempts. Campbell Penland hit a 3. Jennifer Sullivan hit a 3-point basket. And Carson-Newman's lead was 6-0 after the first 100 seconds of this basketball game. That would go on to be Carson-Newman's largest lead of the first quarter, just 6 points. The first 6 went to CN. E&H scored the next 5. The two teams went back and forth, and ultimately a Chelsea Hodges 3 in the final minute of the opening quarter helped tie the game at 15. At the end of the first quarter, Tori Rutherford made the first shot of the second quarter. Her 3-pointer gave Carson-Newman a 3-point lead, but E&H would go on to score the next 5 points, grabbed a 2-point lead, and would actually go on to score 10 of the next 13 points and led 25-21 4 minutes into the second quarter, but Carson-Newman scored 12 of the final 15. Thanks to Jennifer Sullivan's offensive work, she would score the final 10 points for Carson-Newman, who would help regain a lead which was 5 points. It is 5 points here at halftime. Hannah Spainhour had Emory and Henry's only 3-point basket, or only basket. It was a 3 in the final 5 minutes of that opening half for Emory and Henry. Carson-Newman has forced 11 turnovers, has scored 12 points off of those 11 E&H turnovers, has taken care of the basketball, but has struggled to score in this contest. 12 of 36 shooting and has only made 5 of their 18 shots inside the arc. Carson-Newman's made 7 of its 18 3-point attempts, but only has 10 points in the paint. E&H has 2 more points in the paint than Carson-Newman. And remember, this is a very good team at scoring in the painted area. Carson-Newman scored 30-plus points in the paint in every game this season, and 40 or more points in the paint in 4 of the 5 games. Has scored more points in the paint than their opponent through the first 5. That's not the case here in the first 20 minutes of this basketball game. The Eagles are averaging 94 a game, and were held to a season low, just 33 first-half points. Obviously, by far the fewest, by 8, after only scoring 41 in the opener against Lander. Did hold Emory and Henry to 28 points. That's the second lowest point total allowed by Carson-Newman in a first half this season, but the offense did not pick up the defense, and it's 33-28 here at halftime. It's the Eagles by 5 over the Wasps in the program's 6th all-time meeting. 2 days before Thanksgiving, teams are in action in the South Atlantic Conference. We'll take a look around the league when we come back. It's the Eagles by 5 here at the King Center in Emory, Virginia. And we'll take a look around the league when we come back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Tri-Light is proud to support Carson-Newman Athletics. We salute the student athletes who are working hard to make great things happen on the field, in the classroom, and in the world. It takes vision, commitment, and teamwork, qualities we share at Tri-Light. Our mission is to provide life-changing opportunities by building a world-class fiber broadband network. If you'd like to learn more, please visit trilight.net or call us at 833-847-0824.
We select our insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with us, you can count on receiving fast, courteous, and professional service and quality protection through Auto Owners Insurance. For a no-problem approach for your life, home, car, and business insurance needs, ask us about the No Problem Company, Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency at 423-586-4320 or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown, serving the Lakeway area's insurance needs since 1931.
A check of the ShopCNEagles.com SAC scoreboard is next. This is the Eagle Sports Network. If you're looking for official Eagle merchandise, look no further than the Carson-Newman bookstore. With a large selection of Carson-Newman gifts and apparel, you're sure to find something to please the entire family. From stuffed eagles to towel sets, sweatshirts, shorts, hats, and slippers, we literally have you covered from head to toe. We have just the item you're looking for no matter what the season. So whether you're an Eagle student, parent, alumni, or fan, shop us for everything orange and blue. Call 865-471-3539 for more information and store hours. We'll see you at the Carson-Newman bookstore.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
The Eagle Sports Network is part of SAC Live, the official digital network of the South Atlantic Conference. SAC Live is the home of all your South Atlantic Conference sports action, including 20 SAC championships. Time to get caught up with some SACtion. Here are the happenings around the South Atlantic Conference and the nation. Let's go around the league with a ShopCNEagles.com scoreboard update. Now back to the arena.
All right, Carson-Newman leads Emory and Henry at halftime. It's 33-28. We're inside the King Center on the campus of Emory and Henry College. Eagle fans, check out Carson-Newman Athletics' official online store at ShopCNEagles.com, which features more than 1,100 products from T-shirts and polos to phone skins and pet collars. ShopCNEagles.com, the official online store of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Let's take a look around the South Atlantic Conference. 2 noon tips here on this Tuesday afternoon, 2 days before Thanksgiving. Tusculum, a home victory over Newberry. The Pioneers have their first league win of the year, defeating Newberry by a final score of 74-66. The Wolves are 2-5, and the Pioneers improve to 3-4 with the victory. The other final and a noon tip was Lenore-Rhine hosting Wingate. Final score in Hickory, it goes to the Bulldogs 68-55. Wingate's 2-1 in the league, and the Bears are now 1-3 in conference play, suffering a 4th loss and a 3rd in league play. Only scored 3 points in the 4th quarter. Wingate outscored Lenore-Rhine 21-3 in the 4th quarter to win that contest 68-55. The Eagles will see Wingate later on this season. It's not until January 18th. Three other games in the South Atlantic Conference. UVA Wise is hosting Catawba later today. It's a 5:30 tip. All three of these games are 5:30 tips. Wise against Catawba. Mars Hill welcomes Lincoln Memorial to town. The Lions have been a pleasant surprise in the league. Mars Hill is undefeated in South Atlantic Conference play, 2-0 in the league and 5-1 overall. They host the Rail Splitters, and Limestone, looking for its first league win, welcomes Anderson, who is also looking for its first league game. The Saints at home against the Trojans. Carson-Newman leads at the break for the sixth straight time to start the season. All Eagles have done so in all 6 games and are hoping it leads to a 6th straight victory. But the last time these two teams met, it was a big third quarter that propelled the Eagles. Scored 38 points in that third quarter the last time these two teams met in this building. Do the Eagles and Mike Mincy have that up their sleeve in the third this time around? We'll find out together. It's 33 for Carson-Newman, 28 for Emory and Henry. And we're back for second half action after these messages. This is the Eagle Sports Network.
When you're sick and tired of fast food and need a fresh home-cooked meal, turn to Lisa's Country Kitchen. Lisa's been cooking up her fresh, never-frozen food for the Lakeway area for more than 15 years. Lisa's cares about her customers. You may enter a stranger, but you'll leave a friend. From foot-long hot dogs to juicy steaks, Lisa's has the best food for the best prices.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
There's new fresh ideas on campus. From Chick-fil-A to Maples Coffee to Saboreo's, Fresh Ideas has tons of high-quality dining options for whatever taste you may need. Saboreo's is open Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner and the Health Sciences Building. Saboreo's features all your Mexican favorites, from burritos to nachos to quesadillas to tacos to anything you can think of in a tortilla. Follow Fresh Ideas on Instagram at Carson-Newman Dining.
This is Carson-Newman basketball.
Into the front court, loses her dribble, kicks it out, right wing, 3 from Bergstrom is up and good! As the buzzer sounds to end the first half.
On the Eagle Sports Network.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Financial Planning.
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community bank. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account. Have a community with First Bank. Member FDIC.
Carson-Newman will start the second half with the basketball and a 5-point lead. Andrew Rogers, glad you're back with us. Wherever you're listening here on the Eagles Sports Network, Eagles by 5, and we'll start with the basketball to begin half number 2. InterDigital strives to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services. InterDigital is laser-focused on your success. Right to left go the Eagles with the basketball as second half action is underway from the King Center, and Sullivan threw it away. Gonzalez was cutting inside the arc, and Sullivan's pass was intended to go outside the arc for the cutting Gonzalez turnover. Number 6. That's how the second half starts. Not ideal. Ramsey dribbling out front. She has 7 points. Second leading scorer for E&H. Making 2 baskets in that opening half. Harris with the left wing basketball. The Santoro, top of the key. Throw it inside. Hall backs down. Penland shoots off glass and scores. Nice move by Grayson Hall. E&H has the first points of the half on a Hall turnaround. She's got 5. Bounce it to the block, and it's Ramsey deflecting it out. And with 9:21 to go, third quarter action, Carson-Newman will inbound left baseline. It's Rutherford. Torrey lobs it left elbow. Penland off a Taylor screen. Gets to the elbow. Steps back. Shoots. And in and out. And back in goes the jump shot for Penland. That is her second basket. And Carson-Newman's back in front by 5 in the full court pressure. Ramsey with the outlet pass. Crosses half court. And helps break the pressure for E&H. 1 minute in second half action. Pump fake from Hall, but she traveled after pump faking the corner 3. Got around Taylor, but took 2 steps before the basketball hit the floor. Turnover number 12 for the Wasps, who give it back to CN. Rutherford across half court. Right-hand dribble at the top of the key. Chest pass Penland out front. Campbell off the top of the key screen. Steps back, now gets inside the arc and gives to Sullivan. Jennifer steps back, bounces it inside. Taylor kicks it out. Campbell Penland, right wing 3. It's up, swish for Campbell. Her second 3. She's got 8, and back-to-back field goals for Carson-Newman. The lead is 8. Last 5 to Penland. Santoro skips it near side. Across half court goes Harris. She's met by 2. Lobs it for Santoro to the left wing. Ramsey, a 3 ball. It's up. It bricks off the glass. Offensive rebound, Harris. Her shot's up, no good. Gets a second chance opportunity. Kicks it to the wing. Ramsey tries. Missed it. Another rebound. Loose underneath. Players hit the deck. Carson-Newman sees E&H come back up with it. It's Harris. Harris kicks it back out. More offensive rebounds for E&H. 3 for Harris on this possession and 11 for the Wasps in the game. And a foul here by Sullivan as Spainhour tried to go around her. That's the third on Jennifer Sullivan. So the game's leading scorer has 16, and Sullivan will stay out there with 3. 2 minutes, 5 seconds into this third quarter. Throw it in the backcourt at Santoro. Off to Spainhour. She steps into a 2 and drills it. Now all those offensive rebounds pay off for E&H. Spainhour inside the arc for 2. 6-point game. Carson-Newman advantage. Penland bounces it in, threw it away. A steal for Hall. Transition opportunity. Harris stops inside the arc, kicks it out Santoro. Extra one for Ramsey, a jab step and a 3. It's an air ball. Rebound saved by Hall, and Rutherford has the miss. Eagles running with numbers. Kick it ahead, Sullivan inside the arc, in the corner. Jen with the basketball, goes baseline, tries to dump it off for Taylor, and throws it away. 7:21 to go, third quarter. Carson-Newman gives it back on an 8th turnover as Ramsey will exit, and Chapman returns for E&H. Eagles have led this entire quarter so far. Have not been able to push the lead to double digits yet. Chapman in the backcourt bounces. Santoro picks her dribble up and lifted her pivot foot. It's a turnover. 13th Emory and Henry turnover. Gives it back to Carson-Newman. 7:13 to go, third quarter. Penland has the last 5 for Carson-Newman, who has a 6-point lead. Sullivan, right wing. Chest pass for Taylor, who has just 1 shot attempt. Sullivan out front. Jen off a Taylor screen is open, and we've got an illegal screen and an offensive foul on Carson-Newman. That is the first on Taylor and the second on the Eagles here in the period. Taylor set a screen for Sullivan, was rolling to the basket, and must have bumped into Hall too aggressively. E&H breaks the pressure, but turns it over. Rutherford back picks Chapman and tosses the ball into the hands of Penland. Eagles running. Rutherford left wing. Throw it to the block. Taylor the catch. Lindsay skips it on a bounce to Penland into the corner. Gonzalez goes baseline, and Emily's bumped out of bounds and fouled. Grayson Hall commits the foul. Just her first and the team's first of the quarter. Only the 3rd foul by E&H in this basketball game. Rutherford right baseline inbound with Carson-Newman up 6. Screen set for Sullivan. Catch 3 from the wing. It's up and it swishes in. Jennifer Sullivan with her 5th 3. She is 5 of 6 from 3, and Carson-Newman's lead is 9. Biggest lead of the day. E&H breaks the pressure. Harris splits 2, gets inside the arc, drives to the cup, throws one up, and traveled. Ryan Harris with an aggressive drive to the basket, but commits her 5th turnover as she took an extra step trying to split 2. Carson-Newman's lead is 9 points with 6:20 to go here in this third quarter. The Eagles have the ball. Sullivan, right wing. She's got 19. Kicks it to Penland. Campbell pump fakes a 3. Goes to the basket. Right block shot blocked by Santoro, and she rips it away. 10th rebound for Santoro. Chapman, left wing. Kicks it to a trailing Santoro. Throws it high post. Hall goes to work, uses glass, and scores. Grayson Hall with 7, and it's a 7-point game. E&H cuts the Carson-Newman lead to 7. Trailing is Penland. Top of the key 3. It's up, and it's off the back of the iron. Taylor, offensive rebound. Trying to power it out. Kicks it out Rutherford. Torrey floats one up from 4. Too strong. Rebound deflects out of bounds. Back to E&H. Subs both ways. Maddie Knuckles is coming back in. She'll replace Penland. Abigail Johnson into the game for Lindsey Taylor. E&H brings Mimi Tranum and Lindy Ramsey back into the game with 5:42 to go in this third quarter. Chapman to Hall. Hands it back to Chapman, still in the backcourt. 4 seconds to get it across. Santoro lobs it ahead. Tranum after it and gets to it to break the pressure. She's met by 2. Shovels for Hall. Underneath goes the pass. Ramsey to catch. The shot up, no. And Knuckles, the defensive rebound. Maddie skips it ahead to Rutherford. Torrey with the Eagles up 10 to Sullivan. 1 more to Knuckles. Eagles reverse to Gonzalez at the right wing. Trying to get a double-digit lead with a 3-pointer this trip down. Rutherford dribbling outside the arc to Knuckles at the free throw line. Maddie into the corner. It's Gonzalez trying a deep 2. It goes in and out, and the rebound secured by Hall underneath. Halfway through the third, it's Carson-Newman 41 and E&H 34. Eagles have missed their last 4 shots, and E&H unable to cut into the lead. Hall's shot misses after hitting each side of the iron. Eagles down with the rebound. Rutherford bounces. Johnson, the catch in the right-hand layup. Excellent find by Tori Rutherford. Her 4th assist hits Johnson for her first 2. The lead is back to 9. Tranum lobs it ahead. Santoro, the catch, tried to cross over. Gonzalez ripped it away. A steal for Emily. Emily off, bounces it. Rutherford back to Emily. 8-footer from the baseline, good. Eagles make E&H pay for another turnover, and the Wasps request for time. Largest lead for Carson-Newman. It's 45-34 with 4:24 to play in the third quarter. Emily Gonzalez has a new career high 11, and Carson-Newman's lead is 11. We're back to wrap up the third after this on the Eagle Sports Network.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser-focused on your success.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
Back-to-back E&H turnovers, and Carson-Newman has converted with baskets on the other end and has an 11-point lead. Biggest lead of the contest comes here at the 4:24 mark of this third quarter. It's Carson-Newman 45 and Emory and Henry 34. Tri-Lite is your home team internet provider. They provide Jefferson City with ultra-fast, ultra-reliable fiber broadband. Let them serve you by visiting trilite.net. Ramsey catches the inbound pass in the backcourt and throws it away. Gonzalez another steal to Alvey. 1 more to Sullivan at the block. She kisses it off the glass. Superb ball movement after the turnover. Sullivan with her 4th 20-point game in 6 games this year. And Carson-Newman's leads 13 and another steal. Gonzalez the back pick on a Tranum dribble into the front court. Emily's got the ball getting to the top of the key. Off to Alvey. Alvey to Sullivan. 1 more to Knuckles. She pump fakes a 3. Finds a cutting Alvey who shoots a 12-footer and drills it. The lead is 15. Carson-Newman's rolling now up 15. 3:50 to go. Third quarter. Tranum's pressure to the backcourt, spins away, throws it ahead. Ramsey the catch. Ramsey dribbles inside the arc, and now dribbles back out front to reset things for E&H, who has gone cold offensively because of turnovers. 2+ minute scoring drought because of 4 turnovers here in the last couple of minutes. Ramsey, guarded by Sullivan. 3:20 to go, 2 to shoot. Ramsey pulls and hits. That ends the scoring drought as Lindy Ramsey makes her 3rd basket. She's got 9. Lead down to 13. Carson-Newman ahead. Sullivan inside. Johnson the catch. The right block shot good off glass. Abigail Johnson's 2nd basket here in the quarter extends the lead back to 15. 3:05 to go. Hodges pressured here in the backcourt. Santoro dribbles. Gets around Gonzalez, and Alvey still dribbles, gets her way through, bounces for Hodges. Bad pass, ends up into the corner for Ramsey 3. She missed it. Rebound for Santoro. She puts it back up and in. Another offensive rebound. That's 12 for E&H, and Santoro scores her 3rd bucket. 51-38. Skip it to Alvey, left wing. She'll launch from 3 and hit. Mack with back-to-back baskets. She's got 5 points, and Carson-Newman's lead is 16 with 2.5 to play, and Gonzalez has another steal. Emily shovels for Alvey, who's passed to Sullivan, stolen by Chapman. E&H the other way. Tranum inside the arc, stops, and finds the trailing Santoro at the center circle, and E&H resets. Carson-Newman's made 6 straight shots here in this 3rd quarter to lead by 16. Defense to offense for CN. 3-pointer up strong from Santoro. Johnson into the air for the defensive rebound. Knuckles the outlet to Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbles to the cup, shoots a layup off glass. Good, and 1. Emily Gonzalez to the basket for her 6th field goal. She's got 13, adding on to a career high, and it brings us to another timeout. Emily is balling. She has 13 on 6 made field goals, has a couple of steals and 4 assists. A career day for the junior guard, and Carson-Newman's opened up an 18-point lead with $1:58 to go in the 3rd. We're back to the King Center for more after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
My favorite thing about my community? The safety, the reliability, the people. We rely on each other, and we rely on local electric co-op. It's not just about electricity. It's about empowering community, empowering moments, empowering safety, empowering togetherness, empowering knowledge. That's why when I need something, I rely on my co-op. I trust my co-op because the co-op is us. We are the co-op. AEC, member-owned and service-driven.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Financial Planning.
Terrific 3rd quarter again for Carson-Newman. The Eagles scored 38 third-quarter points in this building last year. They have 23 this season. And Carson-Newman has been terrific here in the period. 10 of 14 shooting and has 4 steals. Gonzalez completes the 3-point play with the free throw. She's got 14 and will exit in favor of Tori Rutherford. 19-point Carson-Newman lead, 57-38. Final 2 minutes set to come from the King Center here in the 3rd. Bounce it Ramsey along the sideline. She's pressured by Ladd. Skips it cross-court, still in the backcourt, and now into the middle it goes for Hodges. Inside the arc, Harris, guarded by Johnson. To the trailer, Hall, and E&H breaks the pressure safely. Still has the rock and in the offensive attack. Third inside, Hodges the position, shoots over Knuckles, missed it. Knuckles the rebound. Maddie dribbles the ball and kicks it ahead for Rutherford. Torrey to the arc, to the baseline. Alvey, catch, shoot, and in and out goes the shot. That ends a stretch where Carson-Newman had made 7 straight shots. Alvey's baseline jumper is in and out, and E&H back with the basketball down 19. Spainauer right-hand dribble. Bounces it left block, Hodges. Chelsea hands back off for Hannah Spainauer, who has 11 to lead E&H. Now to Ramsey, 10 to shoot. Lindy Ramsey crosses over on Knuckles. Gets to the block, throws one up through traffic. No. Knuckles, the defensive rebound. Knuckles skips it to Ladd. Ladd thought about a 3, dribbles out front, skips to Rutherford. Torrey, one more to Alvey. Looking inside, it's not there. Skip for Ladd. to the left wing. Knuckles throws it in. Block catch for Johnson. Right-hand jump hook missed. Alvey the offensive rebound. And she's fouled after getting to the offensive glass. Foul on Ramsey's her first and the team's third. Good activity by Michaela Alvey on the glass to gain possession of that rebound and get fouled. Fresh 20 on the shot clock. Alvey goes to work, drives inside, falls down, and a turnover. Hard fall there for Michaela. She's up and back at it, running down the floor. Wide open is Hodges with numbers, and E&H scores a layup. 57-40. There's about a second and a half difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so Mike Mincy holds up one finger, asking for his team to take the final shot here of the quarter. Rutherford dribbling with pressure by Spainhour. 15-14 the clock goes. Rutherford lobs it to the elbow. Johnson shovels it back for Tori, who shoots from the left elbow, and the shot goes in. Tori Rutherford's third shot made. She's got 7. Backcourt inbound, and that rounds out the third quarter clock. It's an impressive third quarter for Mike Mincy's crew. They outscore E&H 24-12 and shoot an impressive 62% from the field, or rather 65%. 11 of 17 shooting for CN, and a balanced effort. 5 different players scored 5 points in that third quarter. It's Carson-Newman by 19 as we head to the fourth. After these messages, this is the Eagles Sports Network.
We select our insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with us, you can count on receiving fast, courteous, and professional service and quality protection through Auto Owners Insurance. For a no-problem approach for your life, home, car, and business insurance needs, ask us about the No Problem Company, Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency at 423-586-4320 or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown, serving the Lakeway area's insurance needs since 1931.
We love to cheer for our home teams, like the Eagles. It means more when we're rooting for the people we know. Did you know Tri-Lite is your home team internet provider? We're right here in Jefferson City, serving the people we know with our ultra-fast, ultra-reliable fiber broadband network. And we'd love to serve you. Learn more at trilite.net or by calling 833-847-0824. Go Eagles!
All right, back for the fourth quarter. E&H basketball as the bounce pass from West goes to Santoro. Throw it inside. Hodges pump fakes around Penland, shoots. And we've got a traveling violation call before the foul. That is the 19th turnover by Emory and Henry. Dead ball turnover by Hodges, and it gives it back to Carson-Newman 10 seconds into this fourth quarter. Rutherford bounce for Sullivan at the right wing. Jennifer to Taylor. Eagles have the starters out there. Sullivan's open at the left block. Shoots. It gets rejected by Harris. Nice block by Ryan Harris, working back defensively for her second block of the game. Eagles still have it, though, at the left baseline. It'll be an inbound with 9:37 to go in the fourth quarter, and the Eagles by 19. Left elbow, it's Taylor the catch to Campbell Penland. Throw it inside. Rutherford the catch and missed the bunny. Airballed it. Missed the glass, and the rebound down to Harris and the Wasps. Spainhour inside the arc. Stops, shoots over Gonzalez, and hits. Nice shot by Hannah Spainhour. She has 13 to lead E&H. 17-point game. 45 seconds into the quarter. Hard screen from Taylor. She rolls and makes the left-hand layup. Spainhour got crushed by a Taylor screen. Nobody called it out as to why Spainhour got crushed by the screen. This pass across half court, it goes, and West controls for E&H. 60 seconds into the fourth. It's 61-42. Carson-Newman. Taylor just made her first basket of the game. Right wing into the corner. The pass goes to Spainhour. Right baseline bounce. It's Santoro bouncing near side. Right block, and Hodges had it ripped by Penland from behind. Campbell's third steal. She's off to the races. Spins on her defender. Shovels for Rutherford. Tori fumbled the pass and then traveled. Carson-Newman gives it back after forcing a 20th E&H turnover and commits its 11th. 19-point game, 8.5 to play in the contest, and Gonzalez knocks it away for another steal. Into the right corner, Penland pump fakes a three, drives baseline. Tried to kick it out, stays with it, kicks it out. Sullivan tries again. This one's off. Rebound secured underneath by Emma Santoro. She's got 13 rebounds. A game high. Nearly a steal. West spins away from it, kicks into the corner. Harris inside the arc. Trailing Santoro has it, and now to West. 61-42. We're nearly 2 minutes into the fourth. Spainhour, lob it in. The catch is caught by Santoro, but she was fouled before the pass got there by Emily Gonzalez. First on Gonzalez, who has a career-high 14 points. First foul of the quarter gives E&H a baseline inbound. Grayson Hall back into the game for Emory and Henry. West to the right block. Hall dribbling. Hands it back off for Spainhour. Hannah's got 13 points, 5 of 8 shooting. Comes off the screen at the right wing. Still dribbling the basketball against Emily Gonzalez. 8 to shoot. Skip it into the middle. It's caught by Santoro. She spins, shoots, and gets fouled. On her way to the basket, free throws for Emory and Henry's Emma Santoro after Lindsay Taylor committed her second foul, and the second on this possession. Taylor commits her second and the team's second, and with 7:50 to go, Emma Santoro to the free throw line. For the Wasps, free throws up and good. 61-43. Next one is up and good. Santoro makes both, shooting just 50% from the line. 17-point game. Eagles back with the basketball. Gonzalez into the lane, kicks it into the corner. Sullivan, she drives baseline, gets into the lane. Now fades, shoots, and scores. Jennifer Sullivan with another basket. She's got 23 points, 8 of 12 from the field. The lead back up to 19. The Eagles still applying that full-court pressure. Santoro nearly traveled, met by 2. Crosses over, skips it into the front court. Harris, catch, shoot 3 from the corner. Off, rebound, Campbell-Penland. Campbell skips it across court. Rutherford, the catch over West, shoots from 16, and it does not drop. Offensive rebound, Abigail Johnson. Gonzalez, one more. Penland, top of the key, triple off to the right side. Rebound, fought for. West came up with it, but then fell down out of bounds. And so Carson-Newman will keep possession. It'll be a left baseline inbound for Sullivan as Chapman will sprint to the scores table for E&H and replace Tori West. 3 minutes into the quarter, Johnson left elbow catch off the baseline entry. It's Penland passing off. Sullivan pump fakes a 3, gets to the 14-foot spot along the baseline, missed the shot short. Santoro rips the rebound and taps it away to Spainhour. Hannah Spainhour into the front court, dribbling out front against Gonzalez to Santoro with E&H down 19 and not having made a basket in the last 3 minutes. Kick ball by Sullivan will force E&H to inbound along the baseline as Ramsey will head back to the scorers table and replace Spainhour. Carson-Newman brings in Maddie Knuckles and Michaela Alvey. Rutherford and Penland will exit with 6:44 to play in this fourth quarter. Carson-Newman's used a strong third to create a double-digit advantage. To the block, skip it into the corner. Chapman. Chest pass, Santoro, top of the key. Santoro drives, shoots off glass. No, but a foul call on the drive against Maddie Knuckles. Knuckles commits her second and the team's third. Free throws coming for Emma Santoro. After making 2 a couple of trips ago, tries again here and makes the first one. She entered 50% from the field, or 50% from the line, and has made all 3 here today. First Bank is the official bank of Carson-Newman Athletics and the only place you can get a Carson-Newman Eagles debit card. Stop by any First Bank location to get your Carson-Newman debit card today and show your Eagles pride. Santoro makes both. It's back to a 17-point game, 63-46. Carson-Newman. Albee lobs it in. Knuckles the catch. Bounce it for Johnson. Back to Knuckles. Left block shut up. Too strong. Rebound taps out. Johnson to Albee. Layup no. Ramsey the rebound. Multiple chances that trip for Carson-Newman, but it comes up empty. Ramsey dribbling out front. Gets to the top of the key. Eagles have gone cold after a strong third quarter. Have only made 1 of their last 7. Drive by Santoro, and Gonzalez ripped it away. Another steal for Emily, her 4th. Emily driving to the basket, stops, shoots, and traveled. 4 minutes into this fourth quarter, the Eagles give it back. 12th turnover by Carson-Newman. 3rd of this quarter. 5:54 to go, fourth quarter. Inbound backcourt Harris had her pocket ripped by Alvey, and a steal for Carson-Newman. Gonzalez to Sullivan, left-hand layup, no good. It rolls off the iron. Another rebound for Hall. Ramsey off to the basket, shoots, airballs the shot. Alvey the rebound, and she's found underneath by Harris. 5:36 to go, fourth quarter. Harris commits the foul after the missed shot by Ramsey for E&H, and Carson-Newman will get the basketball back. Spainhour replaces Harris here with 5:36 to play. Caroline Hill is coming to the scores table. She'll check into the game for the first time. Emily Gonzalez will exit. Sullivan will come and run the point of control. So it's Sullivan, Knuckles, Alvey, Johnson, and Hill for Carson-Newman with 5.5 to play here in this contest. Johnson hands it back to Sullivan. Jennifer pump fake, shoots a left elbow shot. It's left short. Rebound taps. Johnson tracks it down. Hill will launch from distance. Top of the key three, short. Rebound underneath by Hall. She's got 6 rebounds. E&H breaks the pressure. Both teams have gone cold. Carson-Newman's missed its last 8 shots, and E&H has not made a basket in 4 minutes. Third inside. Hall will end that with a nice left-hand hook shot off glass. Halfway through the fourth, E&H has cut it to a 15-point game. Next timeout brings us to a media break. Sullivan, nice back cut to Knuckles, and the reverse layup is good. Nice find. Sullivan's first assist is to Maddie Knuckles, who makes her first basket. 17-point game again. Ramsey spins away from pressure, lobs for Santoro. Right-hand drive to the basket, too strong with a layup. Rebound Johnson. Abigail's got 8 rebounds. Kicks it ahead, Sullivan. Looks inside, it's not there. Trailing is Johnson. She shoots and has it blocked by Ramsey. Quality defense from both teams here. Skip it, and Alvey steals the pass. Cross court was not a good idea from Santoro with the bounce pass. Alvey another steal. Eagles have it. Back to Hill. Left wing 3 for Caroline is up, and it swishes in. Caroline Hill from downtown puts Carson-Newman up 20 points. First career 3 for Caroline Hill. Alvey nearly stole the basketball from Spainhour, but fouled her with the contact in the backcourt, and it brings us to a timeout. 4 minutes, 4 seconds to play in the game, and Carson-Newman has its largest lead of the contest. It's up to 20, 68-48. With 4:04 to play. We're back to wrap this one up after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Dorm food got you down? Need a home-cooked meal? Then Lisa's Country Kitchen is for you. Lisa's Country Kitchen has been feeding Carson-Newman students for 15 years. Lisa's has a family-friendly atmosphere all day long. From the morning with her $2.99 breakfast specials to dinner with Lisa's fresh, never-frozen steaks. Carson-Newman students get a 10% discount with their student ID.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community bank. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account. Have a community with First Bank. Member FDIC.
Carson-Newman has opened up a 20-point lead here late in the fourth quarter and has outscored E&H in this second half 35-20, and that's the difference really in this basketball game. Eagles have taken 70 shots and have made 27 of them. A lot of shots, but have struggled from the field. Starting lineup with Alvey and Hill, 2 bench players out there to join Taylor, Penland, and Sullivan as Spainhour stops and scores for her her 6th basket. She's got 15, and the Eagles nearly turned it over. Ball is deflected out by Santoro, and to the sideline the basketball went. Eagles give it back, or rather, E&H touched it last on the deflection. Carson-Newman keeps it. Hill lobs it inside. Alvey the catch, backs down her defender, shoots, and airballed the shot. Rebound underneath, secured by Hall. Chapman nearly lost the dribble out of bounds. Keeps it along the near sideline in front of her bench. Kicks it cross court. Ramsey. She comes off a curling screen, drives in and turns it over. Ramsey comes back up with it. Penland blocked the shot and outlets the pass to Sullivan. Penland with great defense into the corner. The ball goes to Hill. She lobs it in. Alvey the catch. Shovels it off. Taylor. Lindsay kicks it out. Caroline Hill, right wing for her second three. This one's short. And the rebound underneath for Grayson Hall. 3 minutes to go. E&H running. Spainhauer to the right wing. Steps into a three. It's up and it's in and out. Rebound underneath for Lindsay Taylor. Her fourth rebound. Outlet goes to Alvey. Carson-Newman's made just 2 of its last 13 shots in this fourth quarter. Still leads by 18, though, as Emily Gonzalez will replace Michaela Alvey with 2:51 to go. Barring a miracle, this will be the first game this year that Carson-Newman won't hit 90. Needing 22 points to do that here in the final 2+ minutes. Sullivan out front. Comes off a Taylor screen, bounces for Gonzalez. Emily gets around her defender, goes to the block, pump fake, shoots, and is fouled from behind. Nice job by Gonzalez to knife her way through the defense and draw a foul on Hannah Spainhour. Second on Spainhour. And it's the second of the quarter. Carly Hayworth is replacing Jennifer Sullivan in an 18-point game as Gonzalez gets ready to shoot free throws for Carson-Newman. Emily has a career-high 14 and now 15. Back-to-back years, she's had terrific games in this building. As Madeline Ladd's going to come in for Gonzalez after Gonzalez makes the free throw if she does. Last year had 8 points and 6 steals. This year it will exit here with 16 points after another made basket. Actually, it'll be Ladd for Penland. But Gonzalez has 16 points, 6 made baskets, career high 16 with 5 assists and 5 steals. Another terrific day for Emily. Ramsey pressured, crosses half court, finds Santoro. 20-point game, 2.5 to play. Jacqueline Dickens calls out a play call for E&H here in the front court. Wasps moving. It's Chapman inside the arc, stopping inside the arc, shovels it off for a cutting Ramsey to the free throw line. Has a size advantage against Hayworth, but dribbles it out front, throw it inside. Santoro drives on Ladd, shoots a left-hand layup and scores. Madeline Ladd sees Emma Santoro score her 4th basket, 12 points for her, and it's an 18-point game. Skip it for Ladd, left wing. Pump fakes a 3, throws it inside and turned it over. A steal for Spainhour. Spainhour inside the arc. Stop, shoots, and Hill reject the shots. Caroline Hill with her first career block rejects that shot. Eagles running into the corner. Gonzalez with it. Throws it inside. Taylor shovels it off. Ladd, one dribble, shot up and in. Madeline Ladd's first basket of the day extends it back to a 20-point game with 100 seconds to go. Into the middle, it's Spainhour. Reversing to Ramsey, and now Chapman will set up the offense. 90 ticks to go in a 20-point game. Santoro gets to the basket, shoots over Ladd, and scores and one. Emma Santoro with a nice move inside for her 5th basket. She's got 14 and will try for a 3-point play. Tori Rutherford and Callie McMahon are coming into the game for Carson-Newman. Taylor Gonzalez will exit. It's not been pretty today for Carson-Newman, but is going to leave with a 6th straight win and a 4th straight here in league play. Santoro completes the 3-point play. She's perfect from the line, 5 of 5, has her 3rd double-double of the year, 15 points and 13 rebounds. Hayworth breaks the pressure, dribbles inside the arc, drives to the block, drives underneath the cup, kicks it out Ladd. Back to Hayworth in the corner. 1:20 to go, Carly dribbling out front. Goes between the legs and gets fouled by Spainhour. 3rd team foul and the 3rd on Spainhour with 76 seconds to play in this basketball game. Caroline Hill will inbound along the sideline in front of her own bench for Carson-Newman. Inbounds to Ladd. Madeline Ladd hands off for Rutherford. Skip it for Hayworth. Carly dribbling off a McMahon screen at the top of the key. Looks inside. It's not there. Kicks to Hill. Hill puts the ball on the floor. Drives to the basket. Left-hand layup. Too strong. Ladd, the offensive rebound. 4 to shoot. Ladd goes up with it with a right-hand hook and scores. Nice move by Madeline Ladd. Her 2nd basket. She's got 4. The lead is 19. Santoro rips a pass into the middle, and Rutherford steals the outlet. Turnover for Carson-Newman. Hill spins on Santoro, goes up and gets fouled. Nice move by Hill on the spin underneath after Rutherford had the steal. And free throws coming for Caroline Hill with 43.5 seconds to play in this game. Carson-Newman's going to improve to 6-0, quality day. And a quality 3rd quarter as Hill's free throw swishes in. Caroline Hill with her third made free throw of her freshman season. Has a career high 5 points as well. 76-55. This is the largest lead of the day for Carson-Newman. 13-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Tranum dribbling out front off a double screen, dribbles to the top of the key to Santoro to the right block. She pump fakes on Ladd, pump fakes again, goes to the glass and scores. 76-57. And the clock did not stop when the basket went through, so we'll reset it to 27.5 seconds. Shot clock is still off, though. Carson-Newman does not need to take another shot. And Mike Mincy, I think, is telling Carly Hayworth, just dribble it out here with 20 seconds to go in this basketball game. Eagles are going to use a strong third quarter to get by the Wasps. Second straight year, a third quarter is the difference, really, in this one. Eagles scored 26 in the third, and that helped create a double-digit lead. And